like I told you, Daphne nor her daughter, right, for 11 years before anyone could get on YouTube. Never charged me with touching my stepdaughter. No one, no one. Not the police, not the Navy, not the VA, right? No one in any situation, right? Until I jokingly said I could have molested her, but didn't, right? You know, that's kind of a bad joke, but it's still a joke, right? It's still the point, right? You're acknowledging being around the child for 1 to 4 days, but you're on the couch, right? Before you even said that. But nothing implies a confession, right? That's the first thing he said is I confessed it. I confessed what? That I was on the couch the whole time? And she was in there with her mom and I could have molested her but didn't? All that implies is the proximity, right? Not an act occurred. Right? Right. Now, if she's with the mom, there's only two ways. You might, if you're a pedophile, could get her out the room, right? One is she really does go in there and eat. But who's going to know that? Daphne or the child, right? Right. Not someone else who's outside that, right? Another way is to lure the child from the mother's bedroom with candy or something like that. Well, guess what? We didn't even have candy in the whole house, right? Me and Daphne, we ate at a base or she would cook dinner after we got home. I don't know if I ate breakfast around her, but I don't think we did, right? Maybe on the Saturday or Sunday once in a while, right? While we were living together for 4 months, right? And again, from April to August, we lived together, right? And I moved back in August, right? And I let her keep the apartment because of Amanda. Hello. So, durr. Now, and I asked Daphne this. What do I mean? We're talking about real cases of pedophilia, right? Versus me sleeping on the couch and what might could happen, right? With amnesia of it in the first place, right? I don't remember anything happening, but this is the other thing that could happen, right? In the first place, right? That's why there's a bunch of different stories, right? I don't remember anything happening, but if it did, it would have to go down like this, right? And this is the only way it might could go down, right? But I also explained it with a counterpoint, right? Even if I said I could have licked her one time, I also meant I could have been smelling her to make sure she didn't beat, right? There's two things there that counteract what I could be doing. There's a real explanation and there's a fake explanation, right? That wasn't even what me in my mind, right? If the child came in there or not, right? And again, that's what we're dealing with too. Did she literally come in there or not? And if she did, what would you tell your ex-wife anyway? If story one or story two was true to some degree, you're not going to tell her if the child lets you smell her to make sure she didn't beat, right? She might take that one badly if she said grandma showed her that. You know what I mean, right? But of course, that don't mean story one didn't happen either, right? She just came in there and woke me up, right? Because guess what I have? Amnesia of the whole event anyway. That's your problem too. All I'm into is amnesia and trying to figure out what you're talking about, right? There's only one other person though who can be involved with it. Granddad or dad, right? Right? We know, right? There's only two other males involved with her life, right? That might could do that to the girl too, hypothetically, and no, I could have done it too, right? And those are two men, not Daphne's mother or herself. Women rarely molest children anyway. It's more the men. Well, which man is it? Granddad or dad? I don't know. No, you don't know. See, that's the problem. Granddad's in Arkansas. Dad's, I don't even have a clue where he's at. But it ain't me, okay, accusing anyone, not even biological dad or granddad, right? Right. And of course, he's got a dad, Salvador himself, and a mom, right? And if he's married to another woman, she's the stepmom, so they got two more grandparents there, right? So you got four grandparents when you're in what's called a nuclear family, where the first couple, which was Sal and Daphne, didn't work out. Then me and Daphne got together, we had Jonathan, right? And that's why it's a nuclear family. There's 8 grandparents. Right. Not four. Again. Right? And all I'm doing is making up a hypothetical for you to understand. Very little contact. No matter what kind of contact can happen, right? And none of it would be molestation or pedophilia, right? And I can't say no more than that, right? And Daphne said it never happened in '08, right? So we're still on about it because I don't know who the hell this is even accusing me. Because Daphne would be defeating herself in both accusing me and then denying it to the police, right? Do you understand? So the fourth possibility is someone attacked me about it on the Ace. Literally. And he's using the mental illness to cover it up. Because he's gay and in the Navy, right? It's the only thing you can think of other than for a motive for him to attack me. And it came out during the argument with him, which had to do with how I got off the roof, right? I don't remember, so I only know there's 4 ways a ninja can do it. Not one. We use the principle of earth, fire, water. What else? Air or wind, right? All right. What does the fire represent in the man? The heart, right? The beating of the heart, right? What is the wind? The air you draw in, right? What is the order? The blood pumping through your body, right? And you're the earth. You're the body. You understand? I mean, if you're into ninjutsu, you know what I mean, right? Of the spirit in flesh, right? You're the earth, right? The being made by God to live in the world. This is some neat ninja stuff now. Philosophical nature. And some use wood, but why wood? The tree. But you're also a tree, but you're a tree that can walk. You're a living human tree. But see, you won't even let a girl be nice to me and just give me a ride home and won't think nothing bad happened right to her. Because, again, I can't do that. Or, again, she's going to want to have sex with me. Because I put off that vibe, right? When I put off the vibe, I'm sore as hell, but maybe you're going to have to be on top. If you want some. If you don't mind that, now it's okay. Right. I still work down there too. But you're gonna have to be on top, right? That's all, right? Does that scare you worse? Right? I don't know. But whatever. Nothing happened. I never said it did, right? I don't recall going off with anyone. Just sitting and waiting for the food like a normal person, right? But while I do my makeup, going into the bathroom, right, right. But only with the salon where I lost the hour, right? Because I lost an hour of time there, right? Nowhere else, not my whole life, did I ever lose time going to the bathroom. It was a normal time in the bathroom, and no one joined me in the bathroom. When I went to the bathroom, right? Do you get it? Right. Except with that salon, right? I lost an hour of time, and I don't know what happened, right? Complete blackout, right? Because I had a plan to see one of two movies, right? That started at 3. I done told you the problem is I lost an hour of time in the slot, right? There's only one thing, though, that can get me not to do that. To miss a movie, sex. And you know I know something happened, right? And the girl's right in front of me. So unless you're losing someone else's mate, she's the mate. She's the mate. And she told me she was 37. So I remember some of the details, but some of it's blacked out. Right. Okay. So 40 minutes is the nail job. An hour, though, is missing in with the nail job. Right. That's 20 minutes apiece, I guess. Right. Or 30 and 30. I don't know. Right. Or 3 times 20 minutes. Right. And like fast time I was at Ridgemont High, what did I tell you about how long it takes me? 20 minutes, 20 minutes, right? Mm-hmm. So I think we did something in the bathroom, at least 15 minutes, at least 15 minutes. And then to defy the resurrect, right? I don't know. Or argue with someone else about it, right? Probably took 5 minutes to argue with him, but then he left and we went back to the job, and then we went back into the bathroom, and then did that 3 times as well. I don't know. And the nail job, which was 40 minutes, right? So that could be 15, 15, and 10, right? Who knows, right? Right. With an hour missing of time, right? But she's the only one I ever lost time like that around. I never seen it happen with anyone else except when I was here with the car key, right? Being stripped off the keychain itself, right? Where it was attached to it by, right? Now, how you gonna explain all this to a psychiatrist, right? Or a psychologist, right? You gonna sound back shit yourself. Right? But whatever. Someone's interfering in my life, and I'm just trying to get them to stop, behave themselves, right? And get a brain.